I suggest every artist should have their music as a free download on SoundCloud. Here's why. Now, one, I know when most people think of, giving my music away for free, they think of, someone might get it for free, but as opposed to, like, say, downloading it and purchasing it, right? They're going to lose out on money. Now, maybe 5 or 10 years ago, yes, that would be the case. However, now, as we all know, streaming is way bigger than downloads, right? I mean, I even heard that Apple at some point is getting rid of iTunes. And if I look at my revenue, if I, go into my analytics, I see that I make more money, substantially more money from streaming services like Spotify and other ones than I do from iTunes or Amazon or other conventional styles of purchasing music. I still get a lot of downloads, which is awesome in terms of people purchasing my music, but not even remotely close when it comes to the overall revenue compared to streaming. And the reason why I suggest doing it on SoundCloud is because I think the overall nature of the platform of SoundCloud, a lot of people, yes, will go to SoundCloud and be like, oh, this is a great song, I'm going to download it, but not as many as you think. Although there is that category, less and less people now are actually taking their songs and putting them on their iPhones, on their Androids. Yes, people do, but if you look at a lot of the analytics, a lot of people now are, let's say, doing the Spotify offline technique where you can download songs, you can stream them offline when it comes to Spotify or other platforms. With SoundCloud, what I've noticed when I've talked to people who, let's say, have downloaded my music, I used to hit up, if I could, almost every single person who downloaded one of my songs. I message them being like, hey, thank you so much for downloading this song. I appreciate you supporting my music. And most of the time, people would be like, hey, Mark, this is awesome. Thank you so much for making a free download. I'm using it in my next DJ mix. I'm going to use it in my YouTube video. I got a lot of those comments. I'm going to use it on Instagram. I had actually a famous Instagram model, I think it was Julia Glass, I think was her name, use some of my songs because she downloaded them off SoundCloud and put them in her Instagram videos of her working out and everything, which is awesome. And so that's one big thing I want to say is that although, yes, you could sit here and be like, well, I'm going to miss out on all this money, the overall publicity you're going to get from making your song a free download and really kind of getting out there is going to overall, and the big picture, make you way more money than a 70-cent download. And another thing on top of this, I'm going to say, do not do download gates. And I know there's nothing more frustrating, and I know this feeling, right? As an independent musician, we all know how much time we spend on our songs. And to release a song for free compared to getting money from it, or like I said, using a download gate, in case you don't know, download gate means you have to do something to get that free song. So it's like subscribe and you can download it for free. Follow me on Twitter, you can download it for free. Typically follow on SoundCloud is probably the biggest download gate. Remove all those download gates. The easier it is for someone to download your song for free, think about it, the more likely they are to use it in a DJ mix. The more likely they are to use it on YouTube, on Twitch, on Instagram, on TikTok, even though TikTok has this library, but the more likely they are to use it in general. The easier it is for them to obtain that song, the higher likelihood there is of your song spreading to a bunch of other places and getting even bigger than it is now. I'm telling you, one of the best things I feel like I ever did was to put all my songs free for download on SoundCloud. I promise you, it is 100% worth it.